Adventure travel is more than just a fleeting trend, it's a movement. Over the last decade, more and more people have been drawn to the excitement of challenging themselves through physically demanding and high adrenaline activities in some of the world's most breathtaking locations. But why now? Why are people leaving behind the comfort of resorts and all-inclusive vacations to immerse themselves in the wild unknown? Let's start with the sense of escape. In a world that's increasingly digitized and fast-paced, people are yearning to disconnect from the stresses of everyday life. Adventure travel offers that perfect break from the mundane, giving travelers an opportunity to not only see nature, but experience it up close and personal. Take hiking, for instance. For those who crave solitude and serenity, adventure travel may begin with something as simple as hiking through pristine forests or scaling the peaks of iconic mountain ranges like the Alps or the Andes. Imagine the thrill of standing on a mountain summit after days of hard trekking, the wind biting your skin, and the sight of endless landscapes stretching below you. It's not just a view, it's a reward for your perseverance, a moment of victory. Consider the story of Jake, a corporate lawyer who spent years in the bustling streets of Los Angeles. He lived a life of constant deadlines, meetings, and pressure. One day, he decided to try something different and booked a trip to Nepal, where he set out on a guided trek to the base camp of Mount Everest. Jake wasn't a seasoned hiker, but that was the beauty of it. Under the guidance of local experts, he navigated the rugged terrain, crossed suspension bridges, and walked through remote villages. As the altitude increased and the air thinned, so did Jake's mental clutter. The journey was physically taxing, but it gave him a clarity that he hadn't experienced in years. By the time he reached base camp, he felt lighter, both mentally and spiritually. Adventure travel is not just about physical fitness. It's about overcoming challenges that push you out of your comfort zone, whether that's summiting a mountain, diving into the deep ocean, or navigating a dense jungle. For some, the call to adventure comes in the form of extreme sports like bungee jumping, skydiving, or ziplining through the treetops of the Costa Rican rainforest. The adrenaline rush from these activities isn't just about the thrill in the moment, it taps into something deeper. Why is the rush of adventure so addictive? Scientific research has shown that engaging in high adrenaline activities triggers a release of endorphins, the feel-good chemicals that improve mood and reduce stress. The psychological benefits are vast. After completing a physically demanding or adventurous experience, many travelers report feeling a heightened sense of accomplishment, a boost in self-confidence, and even a shift in perspective. One rising trend within adventure travel is the pursuit of transformative experiences. Take, for example, the practice of multi-day treks or survival expeditions, where travelers spend days living off the land, camping under the stars, and building resilience in nature. For many, these aren't just vacations. They are rites of passage that redefine their sense of self. What begins as a simple desire for adventure often becomes a transformative journey of self-discovery. But this shift toward adventure travel doesn't mean that you have to be an expert to participate. Adventure travel companies have evolved to cater to all skill levels. Whether you're a beginner rock climber looking to try a climbing trip in Yosemite, or a certified scuba diver planning a deep-sea dive in Thailand, there are guided experiences available to ensure you can push your limits safely. Take Sarah's story, for instance. A 32-year-old from New York, she spent most of her adult life in an office cubicle. Craving something more, she booked a solo trip to Iceland. What she found there wasn't just awe-inspiring landscapes, but a deeper connection with herself. Sarah embarked on ice cave tours, glacier hikes, and even tried her hand at snowmobiling across the country's rugged terrain. The raw power of nature in Iceland pushed her physically, but it also opened her mind to a world of possibilities. She returned home not only with incredible memories, but with a newfound sense of confidence and inner peace. What's more, adventure travel is increasingly becoming a way to connect with like-minded individuals. Group expeditions, whether they involve mountain biking in the Rockies or canyoning in the Swiss Alps, create a bond between participants. Sharing in the physical demands, the moments of challenge, and the exhilarating rewards at the end builds camaraderie that lasts well beyond the trip. In this video, we'll explore the key reasons behind the surge in adventure travel. From the psychological benefits of tackling fears and achieving physical feats, to the sense of accomplishment that comes from reconnecting with nature, we'll dive deep into the rise of thrill-seeking vacations. You'll also get inspiration on how to start your own adventure, no matter your skill level, and explore some of the world's best destinations for adrenaline junkies, from the treacherous trails of Patagonia to the dizzying heights of skydiving over the Swiss Alps. Adventure travel isn't just about chasing thrills, it's about pushing your limits, both physically and mentally, and coming out the other side transformed. So, are you ready for your next adventure? Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more travel tips and guides. Let us know in the comments if you've ever encountered a tourist scam or share your own travel advice. Safe travels and see you in the next video.